I said, if I see Jook, if I see Gotti, if I see Migo, or if I see Youngsta, I'ma get on. This shit ain't got nothing to do with nobody else, bro. I said if I see them folk, because these folk had something to do with it, bro. These folk don't know that Jook put a hit out, bro.
Let's talk about Grove Hero, man. We've been kind of talking about Grove Hero a little bit here, man. So let's talk about Grove Hero. Grove Hero is one of Young Dolph's homeboys, right? And he had a run-in earlier this week with, or I should say this weekend, with LIL Migo. So let's play a little bit of that to refresh some of your minds. Because, you know, it's painted that he ran down on LIL Migo, and LIL Migo had to get back because Grove Hero was on his heels. You know?
I told God, I asked God, man, don't let me see now one of them CMG. I swear to God. And there wasn't no guns involved. You hear me? I'm by myself. Who in the car with me? Who in the car with me? Yeah, shake. Yeah, then he gonna try to wait and call his partners, because his partners was on the back of the plane, but me and him on the front, Jad. You hear me? Man, I ain't sparing nobody. I'm from the Grove, bro. Know that. And I sprung on him, he ain't do nothing. But he a rapper. But he one of these rappers that you look up to, Jad. Man, stop playing with me, bro. Yeah, long live my boy Dolph, man. Stop playing, man. I ain't letting no slide. It's over with. Anybody else I see, you ain't sliding. It's Migo. You Migo.
Now, this, for those of you who are wondering, that was Grove Hero after this altercation right here. Or not even an altercation. We'll just call it what it was. A little skirfuffle, a scuffle to say. You know what I mean? So let's go.
Yo. You Migo? The beat choke on. Hey, what you want to do? Come out here. Okay. Come on, don't be trying to call your partners, bro. It's just me and you on by myself. Shake, man. All right, shake your head. Yeah. Don't be trying to call none of your partners. I'm by myself on God. Come on. Me and you outside. Shake your head, man. You're trying to wait on these partners. You are.
Yeah. So basically, Grove Hero, he released that video on his social media, right? Went viral. A lot of people were talking about the exchange between him and LIL Migo. LIL Migo tried to come back and say that it wasn't what it looked like, that Grove Hero swung at him and went to running. But after that, Grove Hero took to social media to explain more after a lot of the attention that this was getting, right? And in that video, he dropped some bombshells of information. So, man, let's get to that, man, because this is interesting. So let's check this out.
I couldn't hear that, bro. And I put tears in my eyes, bro. When I heard that little boy Trey say, man, I miss my dad, Mom. When I heard that fucked me up, bro. That shit fucked me up. And keep in mind, I said, if I see Jook, if I see Gotti, if I see Migo, or if I see Youngsta, I'ma get on. This shit ain't got nothing to do with nobody else, bro. I said if I see them folk, because these folk had something to do with it, bro. These folk don't know that Jook put a hit out, bro. Don't know this. You know what I'm saying? But nah.
Yeah. So basically, he's revealing information that Jook, Yo Gotti's older brother, always with CMG, one of the CMG representatives, had put a hit out, and it was for $40K. So, man, let's continue.
All that, bro. I need to say that. I ain't gonna say that. I ain't gonna tell the truth, bro. I ain't say, man, hey, bro, how you gonna feel if a nigga told you, hey, man, look, bro, man, Jook put a $40,000 hit on you, bro. Like, man, come on, bro. No problem with these folks. It's certain folks that got something to do with this. It's Jook, and God, it really ain't got nothing to do with this shit. But Jook, his brother.
Now, that got a lot of people confused, because it sounded like he put a $40,000 hit on Dolph. But he could have also been saying that he put a $40,000 hit on him, and maybe even more for Dolph. But he basically is putting it out there that Jook, Yo Gotti's brother, is one of the people he feels is responsible for the death of young Dolph.
It's Jook, it's Migo, it's Youngsta. These the folks that got something to do with this shit, dog. You know what I'm saying? And let me speak on that other shit, the bread guy. I'm not into it with Moneybagg them, bro. I'm not into it with them folks. Them folks don't got nothing to do with that. Why you?
So he's clearing the air. He's saying like, yo, I ain't into it with Moneybagg Yo and them, dog. I ain't got no issue with Moneybagg Yo and them. Nothing like that.
Think big homie came to my food truck. We ain't got no problems, bro. I ain't never had no problem with these folks. It's certain folks that got something to do with this. It's Jook and Gotti really ain't got nothing to do with this shit. But Jook his brother. It's Jook. It's Jook. It's Migo. It's Youngsta. These the folks that got something to do with this shit, dog. You know what I'm saying? And let me speak on that. I couldn't hear that, bro.
Now he specifically named a few people there, right? He said it's Jook, it's Migo, it's Youngsta. He even said Yo Gotti didn't even have as much to do with it. You know what I mean? But Jook's his brother. So whoever, if it had been any of those people, he would have got on them too. Now, for those of you who are wondering, okay, you hear these names, but who is Big Jook? This is Big Jook right here. This is one of the, I want to say, I don't know his official position at CMG, if he's an A&R president or anything of that nature, but he works with the artist closely, and he's Yo Gotti's oldest brother. Now, there's been a lot of speculation ever since the arrest of Hernandez Govan that Big Jook was involved in the shooting death of young Dolph. There's pictures of Big Jook and Hernandez Govan together in the club. You could see him clearly in the club with Hernandez Govan with his chain on. And Hernandez Govan is the alleged mastermind in the shooting death of young Dolph. Hold up, let me pause. Hey, y'all make sure y'all hit that like button. And for everybody who hit the like button already, round of applause. All right, let me get back to cooking. So Big Jook is affiliated with all these different people and can be seen associating with these people directly involved in the young Dolph murder case. So it put most people put two and two together and said that maybe it's a possibility that he could be involved. Now, when we listened to this video from Grove Hero, he was obviously involved according to him, right? He even put a dollar amount out there saying that Big Jook put the $40,000 on his head. You know what I mean? Now, I'm not sure if he was talking about his head or if he was talking about young Dolph's head. But man, he obviously feels like he has enough information to go online and say this. You know what I mean? And foot stomp it as well. So let's go back to looking at, let's do this. Let's go ahead and run that video back one more time.
And I put tears in my eyes, bro. When I heard that little boy Trey say, man, I miss my dad, mom. When I heard that f***ed me up, bro. That f***ed me up. And keep in mind, I said, if I see Jook, if I see Gotti, if I see Migo, or if I see Youngsta, I'm gonna get on. This shit ain't got nothing to do with nobody else, bro. I said if I see them folk, because these folk had something to do with it, bro. These folk don't know that Jook put a hit out, bro. Don't know this. You know what I'm saying? But nah, f*** all that, bro. I need to say that. I ain't gonna say that. I ain't gonna tell the truth, bro. I ain't say, man, hey, bro, how you gonna feel if a told you, hey, man, look, bro, my Jook put a $40,000 hit on you, bro. Like,
you see what I'm saying? It sounded like he said Jook put a $40,000 hit on you, like speaking in the third person, you know? So I don't know. It's crazy though.
Man, come on, bro. No problem with these folks. It's certain folks that got something to do with this. It's Jook and Gotti really ain't got nothing to do with this shit. But Jook his brother. It's Jook. It's Jook. It's Migo. It's Youngsta. These the folks that got something to do with this shit, dog. You know what I'm saying? And let me speak on that other shit, the bread.
Now he's gonna clear it up too. He gave names. He said it's Jook, is Migo, and I want to know how Lil Migo is directly involved. Cause Lil Migo, everybody always says that he's Silver Spoon, that he grew up in the suburbs. He really isn't about any street stuff. So what I'm wondering is how he puts Lil Migo's name directly in there. Or is he doing that out of the fact that he's signed to Blac Youngsta? Because he names Blac Youngsta, he names Lil Migo, he names Big Jook, and he also names Yo Gotti. But there's other members in CMG that he's definitely saying this has nothing to do with. And one of those specifically being Moneybagg Yo.
I'm not into it with Moneybagg them, bro. I'm not into it with them folks. Them folks don't got nothing to do with that. Why you think big homie came to my food truck? We ain't got no problems, bro.
Now, for those of you who don't know, there's a Memphis rapper by the name of Big Homie. Big Homie actually has done songs with Straight Drop. I think he's one of the only well-known artists to actually do a song with Straight Drop. But let's go.
I ain't never had no problem with these folks. It's certain folks that got something to do with this. It's Jook, and Gotti really ain't got nothing to do with this shit. But Jook, his brother. It's Jook, it's Migo, it's Youngsta. These the folks that got something to do with this shit, dog. You know what I'm saying? And let me speak on that.
All right, so he ends it there, man. It ends there. Now, there's a longer version of the video, but those are the finer points that I wanted to point out in this situation. And basically, he's saying that, yes, he's confirming a lot of the rumors that were out there. There was a murderous plot out there to take young Dolph's life. People were putting money on people's heads. Even $40,000 was either put on his head or young Dolph's head. And that's where things, and that's what got things in motion. Hernandez Govan being arrested, seen in pictures with Big Jook, that wasn't just any sort of coincidence. That might actually be somebody that he's linked up with or linked into. And don't forget, the car was found around the corner from where Hernandez Govan allegedly had a place. So, man, a lot of sloppy things going on in this situation as far as street stuff. And obviously, it's coming back to bite them now. And with Grove Hero confirming that right there on social media, that lets you know that, man, some of these rumors and things that are out there might be realer than we anticipated or realer than we ever thought. You know? Now, hopefully you enjoyed that story, but do me a favor. Make sure you hit that like button, make sure you hit that subscribe button, and make sure you hit that notification bell so that way you get a notification every time I do one of these updates. And we out of here. Peace.